this is my review of One Piece. Okay, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Nami's a bitch. Anyway, what happened was, after Don Krieg shut up the restaurant, it's revealed that Zeph used to be a pirate and retired when he lost his foot due to an accident. And it's also revealed that Don Krieg, despite having a massive fleet of 50 ships, was defeated after a week and had to turn tail and run. And that was mainly because he didn't have the information he needed to survive the Grand Line, whereas Zeph did. So that's the main reason he wants to attack the ship. That, and he also wants Zeph's logbook, which Zeph is now refusing to give him. And so he takes the food and says that they should be prepared for battle, and that anybody who doesn't want to be killed outright should definitely get off the boat. But all of the chefs stay and fight once Zeph reveals that, unlike the rest of the crew, Sanji has a strong sense of doing what's right despite the consequences. And after saying that, they all decide to join up. And also, Gin reveals why they failed to sail the Grand Line. Because they were wiped out by the world's greatest swordsman. The true world's greatest swordsman. And sure enough, true to form, he shows up a little bit later and shows up to finish the job that he started back in the Grand Line. So, yeah, this of course causes problems. And this is why Nami's a bitch, because as soon as things went bad, she took the Going Merry and took off. She's gone. We're probably going to see her at some point in a later arc down the line, because she is a main cast member and we are going to see her again. I can already guarantee it. But for the time being, she doesn't exist. Forget about her. She is gone. Don't forget her name. She doesn't exist for right now. She'll be back eventually. But anyway, that's mainly what happened. Also, there was a bit of a thing where Luffy and Krieg butted heads because they both want to be king of the pirates, and Krieg actually thought it was a joke, which it wasn't, because we know Luffy is destined to become king of the pirates someday. Because as it stands, the series is only 65% complete, maybe even more than that, maybe even less than that, I don't know. Point is, we still got a little ways to go. Luffy still isn't king of the pirates yet, so he's going to someday. Just not now. Especially not the first season of this show. So, anyway, that's mainly what happens. It sets up some plot lines. So now Krieg and his crew have no choice but to take over the ship, because their ship was completely destroyed in one stroke by the world's greatest swordsman, and who's so far has only been called by the name of Hawkeyes. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think it's just because of the fact that he has razor sharp focus. I think that's why they call him that. That, and he can see a pin drop from a mile away. Not hear one, see one. With his eyes. His eyes are crazy good. And that's what I'm getting at. But anyway, if you guys have seen this episode of One Piece, what did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord server, link in the description. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!
What do I need for an oxygen tank, though? Oxygen tank. More titanium.